Good morning, Radiant Church. We would like to invite you to GBBD. Okay, GBBD. Which stands for Girls with Bibles Becoming Disciples. It's a Bible study that we do with our dad every Wednesday morning. We wake up early and we have breakfast, which is usually pancakes for us because that's the only thing my dad knows how to make. And then we go find a spot to sit and we read a passage from the Bible. And we're in John right now. And feel free to join us in John, or you can explore wherever you want to go in the Bible.
Or you can just listen to us.
And if you don't have Bibles at home, you could just listen to Finley speak. Yeah. And so basically what we do after that is we go and we talk about it. We discuss what our favorite parts were and what stuck out to us. And then my dad will ask us some questions like, what does this passage tell us about Jesus? Or something like that. And then we'll end it with prayer. And we have this kind of chant we made up and with hand movements, and it's Girls with Bibles Becoming Disciples. And after disciples, we'll pray. Go ahead, Finley.
So today we're going to be reading in John 6. It's going to be John 6, and we're going to be reading Jesus Walks on Water. When evening came, his disciples went down to the sea, got into a boat, and started across the sea to Capernaum.
Nice job.
It was now dark, and Jesus had not yet come to them. The sea became rough because a strong wind was blowing. When they had rowed about for 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus walking on the sea and coming near the boat, and they were frightened. But he said, "It is I, do not be afraid." Then they were glad to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at the land to which they were going.
What does this passage teach us about Jesus? What should we know about Jesus?
To not be afraid and always know that he's there.
When you think he's not there. Because they said that Jesus hadn't shown up yet. And then he comes walking on water, which is something impossible.
And he
So it's kind of like if he's not there, he's going to come doing something amazing.
What is this? What do you think this passage teaches us about storms?
That in the really bad storms, God is always with us.
Not like storms like raining and stuff like that, or lightning and stuff like that. Well, kind of like that, it can happen in that, but it's kind of teaching us in what we're going through right now with the coronavirus.
Oh, so you think the coronavirus is like a storm?
Yeah.
What would Jesus be saying to us in this storm of coronavirus?
Take heart.
Take heart, and what's happening to us right now is going to pay off, and he's going to do something good about it in the end.
Is that trusting Jesus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are we being invited to trust him?
Yeah.
What else do you think we should do based on this passage, based on what we read about Jesus and the disciples? What do you guys think we should do based on what we just read?
We should
not be afraid.
Yeah, we should not be worrying about we're gonna run out of toilet paper and paper towels.
We're gonna get it or something like that. We should just be.
We shouldn't be worrying. We should just be praying and trusting that he's gonna protect us
and protect yourself. Because that's important too.
So wait, does God protect us or do we protect us?
God protects us.
God protects us, but we also have to protect ourselves from germs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not God's job to force us to wash our hands all the time.
Yeah, he gives us a choice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you guys mind?
He's going to yell at us in our head and say, "Wash your hands."
Would you guys mind for our viewers unpacking free will versus predestination?
What does that mean?
Do you guys think that you could? Because it's the fear is real, right?
Yeah, it's real, but you should still like, because you know there's some worry words in this world, so you
Okay.
should just be like trusting him and praying him,
Okay.
praying.
But some people are just
him.
like that.
But
Yeah, but
okay, so why don't you guys? Could you just? I'm a worrywart. Can you just pray for all the worrywarts out there?
yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go first. Dear Jesus.
Girls,
Oh.
I was going like, ready?
Dear
girls
with
with
Bibles
Bibles becoming disciples.
disciples. Dear Jesus, thank you for all the good stuff that you've done for us, and we could trust you that you're going to do something good out of this bad time, and we want to pray for all the worrywarts that they wouldn't worry, and you would just start dissolving all their worries from their head to from their head to their toes, and
Yes, Lord.
pray for Dad because he's a worrywart.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
Dear God, thank you that in these hard times you're with us and we don't have to be alone.
Yes.
I pray for all the worrywarts out there that they would just know that you're with them.
Yes,
You're
Lord.
right by their side and you're protecting them. Thank you that we don't have to face stuff alone anymore. We never have, even if we don't know it, because you're always with us. And thank you for technology, because how will we communicate without it when we're in quarantine? Amen.
Amen.
Pen pals help. Yeah.
Let's get some pancakes.
Yeah.